Hello friends, welcome back to CIVILDEPTH-BD. Today I will show you how we can model this type of office table in SketchUp. I have just taken this image from internet randomly. So at first go to SketchUp, then draw a rectangle by using the rectangle tool. Select the tool, then input 5 feet, 2 feet. That means length 5 feet, width 2 feet. Now select by the double click, then make group. Select the face by using the triple click of mouse. Then go to push pull command and select. Pull this one up to 3 by 4 inches. That means thickness of the board will be 3 by 4 inches. Now select the rectangle. Then go to move tool. Select the top edge and move this one in this blue axis and input here distance 30 inches. Okay, fine. Now you can see that this office table is in L shape. So what to do? Here I will select this face. Then I will go to the tape measure tool. Basically, this is the guideline. Here I will input 2 feet. Then go to this pen tool and draw a line here from the intersection point. Now I can select this face separately, and now I will just pull this one up to 2 feet. Now here you can see that there have some aluminum pipe between the drawer and the top surface of the table. Okay, so what will I do? I will just select this one, then I will take a copy. To make copy, what we have to do, I will just select this one or select this object, then go to the move tool, then press Ctrl in the keyboard. Here you can see a plus icon beside this move tool here. Now we can make copy 4 inches. Now select this face and push this one up to here, because the drawer of this table is just a rectangle, not L shape. This box. Now I will model the pipes here. So at first I have to take a guideline in this direction, 3 inches, and also here 3 inches. 0.75 enter, or we could use 0.5. I will use here, this is the radius 0.7. Here I will use 0.5 radius, enter. Make group. Okay, now select this one and go to move tool, press Ctrl in the keyboard so that you can copy any object. Okay, now I will select these two pipe. This one I have selected. Again I have selected this portion, but this is becoming deselected in that case. So I will press Shift in the keyboard, then I will click here also. So if you want to select multiple objects at a time, in that case you have to press Shift in the keyboard. Then I will go to move tool. Then I will press Ctrl in the keyboard because I need to make some copy here. Suppose here I will make this one. Okay. Price X I will input. That means 3 copy we have to take. You can make another copy here. Select. Okay, I will put this one up to this portion. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to model the drawer. So go to edit. At first I will delete the guides, then I will draw a rectangle here. Make group. I have to pull this one up to the ground floor. So at ground I will take a line for the reference. Okay. Here, if you see carefully, you will understand that they have provided some rubber at the bottom of the drawer. Okay. So what will I do? I will at first select this face and then use the push pull command. Here I am, and I will insert 0.5. That means this will become up from the ground. Okay. Now I have to make a rubber pad here. Suppose this one 2 inches, 1 inches. Then select this one, make group 0.5 inches. Now we can take copy, or we can directly move this one up to this portion. Make copy here. Select both the rubber pad and make some copy here. Now we have to model these side walls, or basically table leg, you can say. We will model these legs for the table. So at first I will take a offset here for 1 inches. Now from here take 0.75 or 3 by 4 inch board, 3 by 4 inches, enter. Take a rectangle here. Make group by using the push pull command. Okay. Then we don't need these guidelines here. Select this one. Take a copy here like this. Now we have to model this portion or this partition. Here I will take initially 3 inches, then 3 by 4 inch board. Okay. Select this one. Pull this one. Hopefully you can understand that we have completed the modeling of this table. Now we have to apply texture here. You can go V-Ray, then go to browse material in Cosmos. From here go to this 3 dot, then you can select wood. Here I am taking these two texture, this one and this one. Basically I have taken walnut matte, maybe this material, maybe this one, yes. And from here I will take whiteboard matte 300 cm. So to save some time, apply texture here, also here, also. Now we have to assign this white texture. So select this one and apply. Now we need the texture for rubber. So go to SketchUp again. From there, go to this Cosmos browser. Then select rubber here. At first, select this 3 dot. We can't see any properties for rubber. Okay. Okay, this one, rubber. From here, I am taking this texture. Import this one. Rubber. And apply here. Now, if you need to assign such chair here, you can download this from 3D warehouse of SketchUp. I have already done. So I will go to file, import office chair. I will input here. Explode this one. Again, explode. We don't need this thing. We don't need this chair also. We just don't need this one here. We will take this chair and place it here. Here you can apply texture to these aluminum panels also. And take this one from here maybe. Or go to V-Ray. From here I will take aluminum, just search. I will take this one, import. So by this way, we can model any office table in SketchUp. Go to edit, delete cache. Again, you can do some modification here, like 9 inches. This is better than this design, I think. So that's all for today. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you.